Hey, hello everyone, I'm David Guerrero and welcome back to another video here on Many Ways Films. Hey everyone, I'm really excited, I'm really happy to be back in another video. I just want to say real quick, for the ones that have been subscribed to my channel and have been wondering why I haven't been uploading videos, I just started to go to school again. Well, I'm studying cinematography here in Utah. I've been liking it. I've been liking the school. I've been liking the classes. I'm taking an editing class and a film analysis class. It's been really exciting. Some like writing classes also. I like it. It's been pretty fun. I hope that I can be uploading more frequently, and I think I might be uploading more often. Thanks everyone for your support, for staying here on this channel. In the video of today, I want to talk a little bit about the Cam M4, which is the one on my left. There's a few things that I want to talk about, and the first one is the build quality. I'm actually really surprised with this camera. Originally had the Cam E2, the original E2, and I had that for around a year. I sold it. I did love that camera, but I felt like it was slowing down my workflow. I felt like when I was like editing the computer, the files were like too big, too much data, etc. So I felt like not necessarily that I wasn't ready for this camera, but my budget and my software or my computer and many other things weren't ready for it. So yeah, maybe I wasn't ready for it. For a fun comparison, and I will be doing a comparison, I have the Nikon Z6 II over here, which came out early this year. Yeah, it came out early this year, and it has the newest firmware update and everything, and it's a camera that I love. I love the quality on the camera, freedom that you have when color correcting. I would have a comparison in a future video, but for now I want to focus more on the M4, and I just want you to have a cool, fun comparison. And it's also for me because I'm really excited to see the difference between these two cameras. The build quality on this camera, it's incredible. I can't believe that this camera is $500 cheaper than the original E2, and the E2 it's still $500 more than the M4. I know that the M4 doesn't have a certain features that the E2 has. I mean, this is the E2, but it's the M4. So we'll be calling the original Cam the E2, and the M4 will be the one that I have right here. But I'm really surprised on the material, the quality of the camera. I'm also surprised on the update that they did on the CFast compartment, how easy it is to access now. I personally didn't struggle before. It was kind of hard, but it wasn't that difficult. This one is like really easy to access. Same for the microphone input. They're really easy to access. I actually like the shape of this camera. It's a little bit more long, like in depth. I think it's the same width than the original E2, but this one it's a little bit like longer, I would say. And I would even say it's maybe a little bit taller. Maybe I'm wrong. I just feel like it might be a tiny bit taller, but if not, it's just that I actually like that this camera is black. The other one was kind of gray, so I think it looks a little bit more cool than the other one. Again, it's more of a cube camera than it was before. If this was a car, this will be a camera that I would like to show more for its looks than the original A2, but that's not why we have the camera, right? I've been playing with different codecs. I've been recording in H.265. I have some ProRes 422 and ProRes 422 HQ, which is what I'm recording right now at. Then we have the Sierra, which I have recorded too with. And I'm gonna say that yes, as bigger the file, the more the quality, but they're not that much different. I would even say that H.265 files H.265 files are really similar to ProRes HQ. When you're color grading, you can tell more the difference, but not that much when you're just looking at the final look, especially when you're watching these videos on YouTube, on your phone or something like that. I've also been playing with the different image options. My favorite one is Rec 709. You also have C-RAW or the flat option and some other ones, but my favorite one is ProRes right now. I'm doing the C-RAW just because I want to play a little bit more with the colors when I'm color grading. And that's something else. Like, I'm really happy when I put the files in Resolve. They're actually like, it feels like I'm using proxy files. Like, I remember that when I had the original E2, they were like really choppy on the computer, especially with H.265. But now I have no issues, and I didn't even upgrade my graphics card or my processor, nothing. I didn't upgrade anything on my computer, so they might have upgraded. So I hope that with the E2 is the same, that the files are a little bit more easy to use on your computer. Now that I've been doing some more color grading and I put my files on the computer, I'm like blown away. It's like Christmas every time that I put my files in Resolve, and I've been like playing with the highlights and the shadows and how much you can bring back. It's just incredible. I just want to say, in my experience, when I'm color grading, it's really fun. You have a lot of options, and it's not like with the Nikon that you're using a flat profile and it's like at 8-bit, which again, it's really fun camera. I like grading Nikon files. I think they're really pretty colors, but it's really also really fun with the M4. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that I've been using the CCam lot that they have on their website, and I've been putting it on my color grading. I'm actually really happy because I thought I was like grading good. I was like, okay, I like it, you know, this looks good. And I added that lot into my grading and I was like, whoa, like this is a lot better. If you guys haven't been doing that and you have a CCam, I would definitely recommend to start doing that. And I think that if you edit on Premiere, you have a little bit more options when it comes to lots, but still you have some for Resolve, and that's what I've been editing in. This is not a full review of this camera. This is just pretty much my first impressions. I'm really happy with this camera as far. I feel like it has a lot more potential than what I've been doing as far. I've had this camera for a few weeks now. It's probably been 2 weeks since I've had this camera, but I've been using it like every day and getting clips of everything and color grading every day, and it's just been so fun. I'm gonna be having a comparison between the CCam M4 and the Nikon Z6 II. There's some of my subscribers that really like Nikon. I'm a really big Nikon fan. I am a supporter of Nikon and their image quality and their cameras and their lenses, so I think it's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be a like super crazy like review because they're pretty different cameras, but I think it will be fun, at least for me. So if you guys are interested on that, I would suggest to subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for the coming videos. That's it for the video of today. I hope you guys liked it. It's always fun to make these videos. I enjoy being here, talking to the camera, talking to you guys, reading your comments and your messages. Some of them are really funny. There's some haters on the comments. I really like those, but I really enjoy the positive ones. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.